I'm back. Yes, it's Medea again, and I've been thinking. Now that we're hashtag all in this together, I thought now might be the right time to make a formal public apology. A formal public statement. Yes. I've had to sit silently by, muzzled like a pit bull in Camden, while my ex, the authorities, and the media pundits all spun my story in their own favor faster than you can say Euripides. But after my first post, I thought, why not tell my side of the story? What have I got to lose? My trial, now to be held on Zoom, is a mere 14 days away, and my public defender informed me last week that he doesn't intend to call me to the stand because I'm considered an unreliable witness. Well, he's no Atticus Finch, so I'll probably end up on death row. This is my last chance to have my voice heard. It's also my last chance to live a dream deferred. You see, before marriage and children, I believed I was destined for a life on the stage. Well, I gave all that up for a chance at love. Yes, I was married to the great Jason of the Argonauts, the most famous bodybuilder and conqueror in the entire world. Well, he was. His star is fading fast, or so I understand. We don't talk. The restraining order takes care of that, but, I hear the poor guy can't get more than a handful of likes on Facebook to save his life. And to think, just a few years ago, he was named People Magazine's sexiest man alive. Serves him right. Two-timer. To all you ladies out there, let me give you some advice. Never marry a demigod. Oh, sure, he may seem like a great catch. The superhuman strength and stamina, the long flowing, I will never go bald because I'm the son of Zeus locks, the extra large endowments. But don't be fooled. He will turn around and bite you in the ass every time. The women, too. Hello, can you say Helen of Troy, who didn't even blink twice when World War T was launched in her name? That little slut is responsible for thousands upon thousands of deaths. But I'm the one who's completely demonized. Well, all anyone can talk about is the face that launched 1,000 ships. Huh. Not to mention the goddamn gods. Huh. How many times has Zeus swooped down from Mount Olympus and deflowered an innocent maiden without her consent? The authorities just look the other way. Hell, Harvey Weinstein is nothing more than a Zeus mini-me. When the very man who rules the entire universe goes around groping and poking whomever he pleases, every other incident is just a copycat crime. Then what, huh? Zeus spreads his seed and flies back up to the heavens, and we are left to deal with the consequences. formerly virginal maidens with PTSD and their offspring like my good-for-nothing ex. Oh dear. I think I just got triggered. Breathe. There. All better. My point is, those gods and demigods just get away with murder and no one cares. The media fawns all over them, and here I sit, utterly alone. No family, no friends, not even a cat to hunker down with. But I've got you, babes. Don't I? In my humble opinion, the best thing to come out of this hashtag quarantine has been the singing. Everyday people singing on their balconies in Italy, Met Opera and Broadway stars singing in their living rooms, high school theater geeks singing in their closets, all posted on Insta for the world to enjoy. For me, singing the timeless songs of our national songbook has always transported me to a better place. One where I actually like people. If only for a moment, and it seems like song does that for so many of us. So, I've decided to throw my crown in the ring. Over the next several evenings, you will hear some of the most treasured songs of our era, and you'll also hear my hashtag quarantine confessions. Yes, I swear to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me gods. They say the truth will set you free. Oh, how I long to be free of the heavy burdens that life has put on me. So, tonight, I'm coming out, and I want the world to know the real story, laid bare. No more glitter or gloss, not even a spit shine. This is a time of reckoning. None of us can escape. The virus could knock on our door at any moment. The bell tolls for thee, and thee, and me. So, here is my first confession. You will never in a million years guess where I am. I'm in New Jersey. Passaic, New Jersey, no less. And I confess, I actually like it here. Why New Jersey, you ask? I didn't have anywhere else to go. No. I was once the pinnacle of New York society. I counted movie stars and politicians as my dearest friends. Well, it turns out that movie stars and politicians are shitty friends. Nothing like a sex scandal and its ruinous aftermath to bring out a person's true colors, and my so-called friends all turned their backs on me. Assholes! pardon me. What I said was inappropriate. I've been in a court-mandated anger management program over the last year, and I am willing to admit I have some minor anger issues. Nothing like what has been portrayed in the media, but I do have a bit of a temper. Hey, don't we all? That is one of the many things that I love about my adopted state of New Jersey. You jam on the horn because the guy ahead of you stopped to let a pedestrian cross the street, and it's just another day at the office. Not that any of us remember what a day at the office is like anymore. So, passaic it is. Passaic. Say it once and it rolls off the tongue. Say it twice and it's twice as nice. Passaic. And every place else can go fuck itself. So, here's a little song I think you'll know. And it couldn't be more apropos. There's a tunnel not far from my home, a strange underground catacomb, filled with smoke and with stone and with chrome. That's where I roam when I'm feeling the need for a splurge, for a vibrant electrical surge. Straight ahead I go chasing that urge. I won't diverge till I emerge in New Jersey. New Jersey. I'm always drawn back to New Jersey. The sirens call me to the turnpike. A loving haze enfolds my car. A funny feeling starts to grow. I know that glow. Hello, New Jersey. I hear the song of screaming heartbeats. Their piercing accents sound bizarre, and yet it gives me such a thrill. It's shrill, but still, hello, New Jersey. It's a garden state without a garden anywhere. It's the only state that you can fart in anywhere. It only makes it smell better. It's where I go when I feel less than a simple sojourn in my car. Sure, there's a chance I might get smacked or tacked or whacked. Hell, that's New Jersey. I love New Jersey. Hello, New Jersey. I'm starting to get the hang of this. At every exit there is traffic, and middle fingers fill the air. They honk and curse and all that noise destroys your poise. Hello, New Jersey. They make a right to take a left turn. They shout out every kind of swear. They tan themselves with orange spray, but hey, I'll say, what's up, New Jersey? It's a crowded state, the one that's the most populous. If you're rich and kinda pretty, cops will stop you less. They're as obsolete as the copper tip spear, the native smell of X and B.O. They wax their eyebrows till they're bare. But still I cannot help but cheer, my dear, I'm here. Hello, New Jersey. Yeah, I might roll up your windows, but I roll down my heart to the state of smart asses who aren't that smart, to the smell of perpetual disarray and the smell of perpetual decay. Today I'll say, hello, New Jersey. We're in New Jersey. Hello, New Jersey. You might find the song prosaic or think Jersey and say ick, but screw it, we're all in Passaic. It's New Jersey. Thank you so much for listening. If anyone is listening. Next time, I promise, no more raging, just stories and songs and maybe a few surprises. Till then.